What up? I'm back, and today Sonic Colors Ultimate is officially out for everyone. And, well, the fans ain't too happy about it, man. And there's a few criticisms that I've seen. But really the main one seems to be about the glitches. And to be fair, looking at a lot of Twitter threads, it seems like that's justified. Because some of these glitches are kind of unacceptable. In fact, a lot of things in 2021 aren't really acceptable at this point. Like the fact that the PS5 is still impossible to get, despite the fact that it's been a year since it's been... Well, that's besides the point. The game's been really glitchy, right? And the fans are rightfully asking if there's going to be a patch, or if it's going to go and get patched in the future, right? Well, a YouTuber called Twit got a review copy and he exposed the glitches. As a matter of fact, he made a 20-minute video on them because there's that many glitches in the game. And some Sonic team executive or Blind Squirrels executives, I don't really know which team it was, but some executive was trying to make it so he no longer gets review copies because he posted that video, even though he prefaced in the beginning of the video that, you know, this was not like to defecate the game, it was just to show them what to fix in the future. Which, to me, what that sounds like is like they expected everybody who had a review copy to only say good things about the game. Which, that opens up an entirely new conversation about review copies, but I'll talk about that some other time. But Twit was one of the first people to really expose the glitches in this game. Now, he did announce that because enough people forwarded his video to someone who had connections to the developers, well, that person forwarded that video to the developers, and... well, basically, they seen it, and now it's just a question of time, right? Really just to see if they're willing to put out a patch or a series of patches to iron out the glitches. All of them, if not most of them. Now, that's great news and all, but I think the state of Sonic Colors Ultimate kind of opens up a bigger conversation when it comes to the current state of gaming. You know, how they can just rush out a game and just fix it later, right? That's basically like that's basically what they do with every game nowadays, man. They have to meet a certain deadline, and then they rush out the game and then just say, well, patch it, right? There's gonna be patches, and nowadays a day one patch has become an expectation. It's no longer the exception, and that's just so weird to me. But I'll talk about that some other time. But for now, let's just hope that the game gets fixed in the near future. And that's another thing too, we don't even know if the game is going to get fixed, and if it is, we don't know when, right? But we just gotta hope. That's about it. And as a disclaimer, I myself haven't run into too many glitches, right? Like nothing noteworthy, because if I did, I would have recorded it and I would have posted it, but I haven't run into anything. Like my game did crash one time, but I don't think that's the game's fault. I think that's just my P4, because some of my games do crash every once in a while, not too often, so I just wanted to point that out. I only ran into the small ones, and that's about it. But thanks for watching. Peace. Let me know if you ran into any glitches, or if like you're just been like me, kind of glitchless. And yeah, take care of yourselves.